Before we start the podcast, we want to take the time to say if you like us, please follow, like, comment on SoundCloud, sub, like, comment on YouTube, subscribe, rate, and comment on iTunes. It really helps us out and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome to Anime Cherry Bomb, where we review all your favorite anime and sometimes your least favorite anime. I'm your host, Aaron, and with me is my co-host, Jay. Jay, how's it going?
It's going good, Aaron. How are you?
Good. It's been a good year, Jay.
Yeah, fun year.
2 whole years. I know we mention every so often. Do you believe that we would have made it 2 whole
No.
years?
And I'm excited to do the third year.
We're going to keep on going.
Yeah, keep on trucking.
I know, never thought we'd make it to episode 100.
And we're nearing it.
Again, my favorite story I like telling on these podcasts. I'm going to tell it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Born out of me being drunk on New Year's Eve one
Mhm.
year. I don't know if you were drunk that New Year's.
I was drinking.
New Year's. I was drinking.
Yeah, I wasn't drunk though.
No, yeah, I was pretty drunk, and we started talking about anime, and
I mentioned I wanted to do a podcast.
I don't think we were like acquaintances then. I don't
Yeah.
think we were like friends as we
Mhm.
are now. We were like,
That might have been like the second time I met you.
that might have been actually.
Yeah, because the first time I met you was Star Wars, the Force Awakens opening.
And that was that the
Opening
same
day.
year? I guess that was the same year,
yeah,
right?
it was the same year.
I don't-
That might have been like a month after the Star Wars.
I don't even know how we started talking about anime,
I don't
but
know. But I know. Well, we were already like, we already had like stuff in common the first day we met. Because
Yeah.
I was playing like, I think you were talking about like a Did You Know Gaming thing about Star Wars.
mhm.
And I like, oh, that's from Did You Know Gaming, and you're like, oh, I already like this guy.
I know.
I think you said something like that.
Yeah, and then we're just from there, and then this
Mhm.
podcast, we become fairly close now through this podcast.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
hang out a lot. I think I hang out probably more than you, and I hang out with Art.
Yeah, the guy that brought us together.
Yeah,
I see you every week.
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then I was like saying, I remember like, oh yeah, let's do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and then it took us a while to pick the first podcast.
I think like a month,
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go. And then from then,
yeah,
That was-
because like we finally decided Soul Eater, and then we had to watch it, and then we did it.
and the rest is history.
Yep.
I didn't know we only missed 1 week
I think so, yeah.
this year.
Mm-hmm.
So 51 videos, I think 51
Different anime or
51 weeks.
51 weeks.
Yeah,
of
51
podcasts.
weeks or yeah, I think it was 51 weeks.
Yeah, don't get mad at us for that 1 week off.
We did that for you, for everybody. So we don't got to do Assassination Classroom ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we do Koro Sensei Quest, which I do not want to do.
I'll pick that next week.
All right, Jay. So before we start, I have some fun little stats for us.
Oh, okay. So
that I
in
calculated.
place of the facts that we don't have facts for.
Yeah,
Well, I guess these are facts, huh?
I know. This is Anime Cherry Bomb. We are. I know. I should have did it that way, which would have been pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Year 2, we did. Like I said, 51 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and we are a review podcast.
Okay.
We watched. Take a wild guess. How many episodes of anime you think we watched
Oh my god.
this season? And I gotta add 12.
Over 200. No?
You're not
More?
even close.
Over 400.
You're not even close.
No?
We watched. I gotta add plus because this is right after we recorded the all pack. So I'm a little short on the numbers,
Okay.
but so it's around. So we watched over 800 episodes of anime.
This year?
Yeah, this year alone.
I've watched more than you, right? Because I finished Kimi Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done a little bit more than you.
But yeah, it's 800 episodes.
Wow. That is mind-boggling.
Yeah. That breaks down to you got to think about it. We did 2 rounds of 30 or 40 for One Piece.
Yeah.
That makes up a big chunk.
Mm-hmm.
There was I remember just recently we were complaining, oh, we did a lot of 24s in a row.
Yeah.
In the summer, I think we hit like 6 24 episodes anime in a row.
Wow. In a row?
in a row. Yeah, we did a lot in a row.
Holy crap.
It like tripped me out when I did it. And as we figured out today, I'm horrible at math. So if I'm wrong by 24, then
Yeah, that's fine. And that's not including quintessential quintuplets, right?
yeah, I think without quintessential, it's 808. So 820.
All right.
120 episodes of anime.
Around that.
Yeah. Combined, and I even did the mini or half episodes or whatever.
Okay, like the
We
movies and
watched-
stuff?
No, like Suradura is only like 8 minutes, 15
Oh,
minutes
okay,
long.
yeah.
So on average, we did it's 17,360 minutes of anime, which breaks down to about 289 hours or 12 days
12 days of watching
of
anime.
anime.
Sounds like fun 12 days.
Another fun fact. If you watch 10 hours of anime a day, you'd catch up to season 2 in 29 days.
Wow.
So if you watch 10 hours a day for 29 days, you'd watch all of all of year 2.
Wow.
Over the last year, we've accumulated 5,650 listeners.
Okay.
And that's up from more than double of what we got our first year. First year
Yeah.
was around 2,000, 2,500, around there.
Mm-hmm.
What was the most watched episode this year? Season 2 episode of this year.
Season 2?
Or year 2.
Takagi, the first one?
No.
Is it a random one?
It's kind of random, but I kind of get it.
Okay.
It's I was reincarnated as a slime.
Oh, yeah.
Is
okay.
our number one by like a mile.
Oh, wow.
How
many listens does that have?
I didn't check, but
It's-
it's really high.
It's like probably in the 300s, maybe?
Hold on, let me see. 300 exactly.
Oh, wow.
300,
Okay.
and then if you're curious, what do you think the all time
All time?
gal?
My first girlfriend is a gal.
No, it is Haikyuu.
Yeah. The first one or the second one?
Oh, I can't see it.
But it's Haikyuu.
Yeah, no, second and third seasons
Okay.
of Haikyuu was that Haikyuu, followed by the original Mob Psycho,
Mm-hmm.
which is I think that's when we started blowing up. Was the
Yeah,
first
that
one to
was
really
our-
get high was Mob,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I think that and Little Witch were like I think
Really
Little
high.
Witch was the first one that got like a lot
over
of
100.
attention.
I think over 50 was I'm pretty sure was
Yeah.
that, and then Slime.
Okay.
Ooh. Our top 3 countries.
Top 3 countries.
Yeah, so you can probably guess the first 2.
United States
Okay.
and the UK.
Okay. What do you think the third one is?
Brazil.
It is Indonesia.
Oh,
We're really big in Indonesia.
yeah.
So let me see. Actually, this is fun. Actually, on our all time, which is fun. It's United States, Indonesia, UK, Ireland, Canada, and Netherlands,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then Italy, rounding up, and Brazil.
Yeah. Shout outs to Indonesia and all the other countries that listen to us.
All right, and that's all the fun facts that I have.
Mm-hmm.
So
Really
let's-
cool.
Yeah, really cool thing. I can't wait for
Yeah. To build upon that.
exactly, and I want to try to keep a cumulative score because me doing it all yesterday, I was doing all the math and I was like, oh, this is horrible. All right, so lists,
Lists. Yeah.
top 3.
We're doing top 3s.
All right.
And it's the usual topics.
So what do you want to go for? You want to go characters first?
What do you mean, like protagonists?
Yeah. You
Okay.
want to go? All right. So let's go best main character.
So protagonist.
Yeah, protagonist. MCs.
All right. So
So
I have.
Let's go honorable.
I don't have an honorable.
You know,
mention.
honorable
I
mentions?
didn't have enough time to.
Okay. So I have 3 honorable mentions.
Okay.
So it's Nishikata,
Okay.
Dandy, and Ayumu from This Is a Zombie are my 3 honorable mentions.
Okay.
All right, so you can go ahead and you can start first.
Okay. My number 3 is Emma from The Promised Neverland.
That is also my number 3 is Emma.
There we go.
I think she's one of the strongest female characters
To come out for a long time.
Yeah. I think last time, Luluko was on my list, and I
Okay.
think her
Maybe that or the girl from Kill la Kill would be another.
Ryoko. Ryoko is probably my top
Mhm.
my top favorite one, but I don't know. I really like Emma. I really want to see more
Yeah.
of where that character goes.
Good thing there's another season
Exactly.
coming our way.
All right, number 2.
For number 2, I have Kumiko from Sound Euphonium.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, just a really grounded character, very relatable. Really like her.
I kind of wish I would have thrown her on my
Honorable mentions.
honorable mentions. Yeah. My number 2 is Mob Koyama.
Okay, cool.
I really love Mob.
Mhm.
He's just such a cool character.
Yeah.
I
And
really love.
He grows a lot in the second season.
Exactly. And that's one of my favorite things about him.
Yeah.
And number 1, Jay.
Number 1 for me, you already mentioned it in your in your honorable mentions, Nishikata.
Ooh, Nishikata. Okay. Yeah.
I love Nishikata.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one.
Mhm.
Really love him. My number 1 is good old Dr. Tenma.
There we go.
I think Tenma is such a cool character. We spent a
Yeah.
lot of time with him,
Mhm.
and so
And you never really get tired of him. He just
exactly, and he's just fun, and he's like grounded in reality.
Yeah.
and that's what I really like about it.
mhm.
All right, antagonist.
Antagonist. Do you have honorable mentions?
I do have honorable mentions. Isabella, Mama Isabella from Promised Neverland.
That's a good one, yeah.
And my boy and yours, Lad Russo.
Yeah, Lad Russo.
Lad Russo is so cool.
Yeah.
I think we
From
actually had
Baccano, if you
Yeah.
didn't know.
So I think this year, looking at my list, I think our antagonists are stronger than
The
my
protagonists. Yeah,
we had
I
a
would
really
say
good
that.
antagonist year
Mhm.
this year. And then shout out, I didn't put him on here, but Eneru.
Oh, yeah, Eneru from One
Eneru's so dope.
Yeah.
And I just remembered him right now.
All right.
All right, so I'll go.
You go first, yeah.
Number 3, Mogami from Mob Psycho.
Okay, yeah.
I just the first fight with Mogami inside of the girl's head,
Mm-hmm.
really dope.
Yeah.
And then him telling Mob, you're gonna fall down the same path as I went.
Mm-hmm.
And then him fighting him as the giant evil tree.
Yeah.
I just think he makes a really cool antagonist, just because he's evil Mob.
Okay.
And it's just really cool.
I'm going to mention my number 2 because you already said it in your honorable mentions, but Lad Russo is my number 2.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't mind that whatsoever.
Yeah, he's just a really fun character for being very evil and
Evil.
very.
It's like
And he has like such fun dialogue.
He's-
in the whole anime.
in his alignment, like he's like chaotic evil.
Mhm.
Like he doesn't just do
He just does it for fun.
does it for fun. That's so cool.
You poor bastard.
poor bastard. I'm gonna kill you one day,
Are you saying you don't want me to kill you?
So
Alright.
who's your number 3?
I have Johan from Monster.
Ooh, okay. Real quick, number 1.
I know.
Johan from
I had a
Monster.
feeling that was your number 1.
Yeah, really strong. I
Yeah.
really love Johan.
Mm-hmm. Really great character.
He's a really cool, like, Mob to Mogami is more, I think, black and white,
Yeah.
whereas Tenma to Johan,
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of. It's a wide array of
Ooh.
shades and stuff.
like, not only is it like size of the same coin, but it's like gray.
Yeah.
Like you could see Tenma lose himself. It's
Mhm.
I really love, like, Mogami is a bad guy in like the shonen sense, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Johan is just like a dude, an evil
Yeah,
dude.
An evil guy. Mastermind.
And then okay, my number 2.
Yeah, you're number 2.
My number 2 is Tagaki.
That's my number 1.
Is it? There you go. I don't mind that either. Really, she's so adorable.
Yeah, really good.
Ball of evil, she
Mhm.
is. All right, so side character.
All right.
I don't have any honorable mentions for side
Okay.
character.
My first one is a joke one.
There you go. Your number
It
three.
is my number 3. It's the Guru from Horror News, the one that has like 2 frames of animation.
Oh my god.
What a great character.
I don't even got much to add about that. I agree. My number 3 is you from This Is a Zombie.
Okay, yeah.
Yule Wood Hellscythe.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a cute character, and she's probably one of my favorite characters from This Is a Zombie.
Yeah.
And it's such a strong cast too.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Right. My number 2 is Mina from Takagi-san.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, really love that character. She's so funny.
I think she's
Great eyebrows.
Between her and Yuki, I feel, or Yukari.
Yeah.
Because I really love Yukari too. She's so adorable. My number 2 is a combo pick of Isaac and Mira.
Yeah, from Baccano.
From Baccano. Really fun characters. Really I'd love a spin-off with just those two.
Yeah.
And
they do make a cameo in Durarara.
I really love real quick, my favorite scene of them is the last scene of the anime where they're in the 2000s, in the current age.
Oh yeah.
But
it's like the end of the anime.
Yeah, and then they're like still dressed like they're in the 70s. And they're like, wait a second. Oh, it's the year 2000. And they like barely figure it out. It's pretty cool.
Every day is our birthday.
All right, who do you have for number
1? This might surprise you. I have Phil from The Promised Neverland.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think Phil would have been in my honorable mentions.
I love Phil. He was a great kid. Really cute.
I wish there was more Phil.
Yeah, for sure.
In the same vein as you, my character is also cute. QT.
Hey,
from Space Dandy. I really love QT.
Yeah, QT was awesome.
I love QT more than I love Dandy. And more than Meow.
Yeah, for sure more than Meow.
No, it's so good. I love it. All right. So, since I'm the one who did it, I'll have my favorite ensemble cast.
Yeah.
So this is this favorite overall cast from anime.
Yeah, I didn't get the text. Aaron texted me, and I guess I ignored it. But
yeah. So I don't know. I only have 2.
Okay.
But for my honorable mentions, I guess I can just slap one up. But I have Lucky Star and Fate Stay Night are my honorable mentions. Really strong cast.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So number 3 is Takagi. I think it's one of those animes where everybody's likable. I think everyone is likable from these next 3.
Okay.
Space Dandy. I just really love. I love everyone in that anime. It's such a small cast, and every new person who they bring in is really fun.
Yeah.
And then number 1, Baccano. I think Baccano, head and shoulders above everyone else, is really good.
Yeah. Not only just characters, but like voice actors. Oh, I mean, it's a really big cast, but it's done so well that like you can't even like tell that it's like hella people.
Exactly. I was telling Jay that for my side characters, I had a rough time choosing between Isaac and Mira and Jacuzzi and Nice because they're just such cool characters.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, Husbando, Jay.
Husbandos. Yeah. One of my favorite categories. Do you have honorable mentions?
I do not.
Okay.
I think last time I only had 2. So I don't even have a top 3. I have a top 3 now.
Okay. My number 3 is Luck. Luck from Baccano.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Luck from what's his last name? Gandor? Luck?
Yeah.
Gandor?
Yeah, one of the Gandor brothers.
Yeah. Luck. He's just a good-looking guy and really cool.
Oh no, I don't know where this guy came from. Oh no.
Say his name.
Nobu. Oh, Nobu. It's from
Nana.
Nana. There you go.
That's your number 3?
Yeah, number 3 is Nobu from Nana. I think he's a really cool dude. I think he gets the shaft.
Yeah.
In the anime.
Poor dude.
But I really like Nobu. He's really cool. Such a cool
punk
dude.
rocker, and he's my number 2.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
I also love Nobu.
All right, my number 2 is Gil from Fate Stay Night.
Yeah.
He's real evil in Fate Stay Night.
Yeah, very rapey.
Very rapey at points, but he's
Yeah.
but
He
you take away the
looks
rapey
really
vibe,
cool.
he's really cool.
Yeah.
He only gets rapey at the end. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Number one. Who do you have for your number one?
I have Martin from Monster.
Ooh, I didn't even think about Martin.
Yeah, I kind of stole from the middle podcast. The
Yeah, I
Half
think
Year
that's what
podcast.
Gil was my top. From
Yeah.
there. But
But Martin's my
no
number
one,
one.
no one beat him. No one
Mhm.
beat him out. I think
Yeah.
last time I was even like, oh, Martin, that's a good one. I
Yeah.
think I'm forgetting. Mine is Fiero from
Oh,
Bacano.
yeah, there you go.
He's just so cool.
He's a really cool guy.
It was like,
So smooth.
yeah, he's so dope. I just love him.
Yeah.
All right, waifu.
Waifus.
I have any honorable mentions on the
Let me
waifu list.
Where's my waifus? No.
So I have Seiko from Danganronpa.
Oh, that's a great
moved
one.
Her, yeah, moved her down to honorable mentions. And then Lalako, who was also in my top.
Okay.
Moved them both down.
All right.
All right, so number 3, I have Scarlet from Space Dandy.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Scarlet's great.
She's such a cool, badass woman character.
Yeah.
Super underutilized, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved if she was part of the crew.
Yeah.
Or went on
Or at
more
least been a love
adventures.
interest in more of a love interest with Dandy, but
Yeah. But they got that wonderful vacation episode.
Yeah.
Where they barely miss each other at the end. Oh, it's so good.
my number 3 is a joke pick,
Go ahead.
and it's the alien girl from Horror News.
There you go.
Pretty good one. Yeah, she's all right. I couldn't really think of a third one.
All right.
My other 2 are ones that I've
Serious-
said
Your
already.
serious ones.
Yeah.
Number 2. Mine's Yuki Yoshida from Is This a Zombie?
Okay. Yeah.
My favorite girl character in there. She's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
She's like probably the cutest drawn character in there.
Yeah.
And she's voiced by Brittany Karaboski, and that doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, she's a great voice actor. All right. My number 2, Ava Heinemann.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Love Ava. Love how depressed she got and how crazy she got. Really good character, and she's pretty.
I love her depression. It's a good one. And then my number 1,
Mhm.
and you can probably guess what it is, but it's Saber from
Yeah,
Fate
I had a
Stay
feeling
Night.
it'd be Saber.
Yeah. She has the unfair advantage of I really love her in
And you love the game.
FGO. I love the game, and I
Mhm.
love her. So yeah, that's my pick.
All right. And mine, my number 1 is my real number 3. It's Natsuki from Sound Euphonium.
There you go.
Just another really cute character. And
I'm pretty sure both of our number 1s didn't change
Yeah.
this time around.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think last time I cheated and used old waifus from the first year because I don't think I remembered to
Yeah.
change it. But yeah, Natsuki, really good.
All right, so let's go openings.
Openings.
I think we had a lot of strong openings this
Yeah.
season. So
This one I actually do have honorable mentions.
so go ahead. You can go with your honorable mentions.
Okay, so I have Lucky Star as a honorable
Same.
mention.
I also have Lucky Star as an
Mhm.
honorable mention.
Really good. And I have Gokudo as an honorable mention.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that song Prism. Really good.
My second honorable mention was Crymax Ultra Ordinary Days. That's the opening to Space Patrol.
Oh, Space Patrol.
Space Patrol Lolico. Really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took it off too, but another one would be 99.9. That's the Mob Psycho
Okay.
one.
All right, my number 3. I just added it right now. It's Serial Experiment Lane's opening.
Duvet.
Yeah, Duvet. Really
Same,
good song.
Same here. I added really, really cool English song.
Yeah. Really sounds like very 90s, very almost like Dito. I really like that.
Yeah.
It really sounds like Dito.
All right, number 2, Jay.
Number 2. Oh, you have that as number 3?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
also my number 3.
My number 2 is Nana's opening, the first opening.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one.
Really good rock.
I think I
rock
prefer
sound.
that one over to the second one.
Okay.
Mine is Kamiiro Awase, and that's the Danganronpa Despair arc
Okay.
opening. Really, really cool opening
Mm-hmm.
of just I think we mentioned it before of the different openings of darkening colors, and
Yeah.
it's really static, but the song is really good,
Mm-hmm.
and just the imagery in it's really strong.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, number 1.
Number 1, I have Bakano's opening.
Uh,
There's like no lyrics or anything like that, but
I want to rearrange mine to honorable mention to Bakano. I totally forgot to add it in there.
yeah, but mine is that's such a great song, great, and the whole animation about it is really awesome as well. You get to see all the intros to the characters, a very unique way to introduce you to everybody.
All right,
And
and it's
since
all
it's-
like motion. It's not
Yeah.
like character cards.
Yeah, and what's really cool about it is since it's like such a large cast, it really is really good for reminding you what everybody's name is.
All right, my number 1 favorite, Touch Off, which is the opening to Promise Neverland.
Okay.
Really fire. Really good song. I
Mhm.
listen to it like almost every week at some point on my commute.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good.
Yeah, it's a good song.
All right, endings.
Endings.
Honorable mentions. I have the one I forgot last time, Tootie.
Okay,
yeah.
Sound Euphonium.
Sound Euphonium.
Yeah.
Really good song.
Mm-hmm.
Ska influenced. Fun.
Yeah, very cool. My number 3 is Nana, which is that song that's I reach into the
Oh, there you go.
sun.
Yeah, that
that
one.
one's really good. Really like that song. Almost I think we mentioned it in that podcast that it's almost reminiscent of Scum's Wish. Like it kind of like
Yeah.
like
When
it's
it
like
hits.
it's like a release.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really good song.
Like when you think about it, I don't think it was the theme song at the point, but when I think of that song, I think of like Nana sitting on the toilet. But I think it was a different opening at the
Yeah.
ending at that point. All right, number 3, People Password, which is the ending to Luluco.
Yeah. That's my
Uh,
number 2.
Ooh, okay, which is fair.
Yeah.
Um,
Really cool song.
oh,
That's a song that we mentioned that one quite a bit.
all the time. And it might be one of my favorite endings of all time.
Yeah.
It's really up there. I really like that
really,
song.
really cool song.
Really breathy.
Yeah.
All right. Which also I'll
What's your
mention
number?
it right
What's
now.
your number 2?
No, what's your number 3?
I already said Nana. Nana's my number 3.
Oh, that is your honorable mention. My bad.
Nah.
Yeah. Number 2. Mine is I'm a Beginner at Love, and that's the Koryowa Zombie. Is this a zombie opening
Ending.
ending? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the second one with the kissy faces.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a really good one.
I love
I forgot about that one.
I love that ending so much. And not like I love the fact it's a continuation of
The
the
first
ending.
Mm-hmm.
And even I was having a tough time. I was like, the first ending or the second ending? Because the first ending is also really good.
Yeah.
It's a travesty that their openings kind of suck, or they're like really generic.
Yeah.
But no, their endings are perfect. Love it.
Okay.
All right, number 1.
Number 1 for me was Tootie by
Tootie?
Sound
Okay.
Euphonium.
That-
Yeah.
that-
So
no hate on that.
Yep.
This is a song I listen to
all the time.
all the time. I think it's like an all the time thing. Whenever I have a feeling I want to listen to an anime song, I put this song on. And it's Welcome to the X Dimension, and it's the Space Patrol, not Space Patrol, Space Dandy
Mm-hmm.
ending. Really, really dope.
Yeah.
It has the same breathiness as People Password,
Yeah.
and I love it. It's
Mhm.
it's so cool.
That's
And
the one
it's-
that almost sounds like Kero Kero Bonito,
yeah,
right?
it sounds like really like 80s or like
Mhm.
funk, but not funk. It is more like 80s new wave.
Yeah.
Um,
Inspired.
yeah, really good. All right, and then we have soundtrack.
Yeah. Music.
My honorable mention was Takagi-san. I think
Okay. Yeah.
really fun.
I would put that in honorable mentions as well.
All right, so number 3. This was a rough category for me. I feel
Yeah.
we had a lot of great music.
Mm-hmm.
Space Dandy is my number 3.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
it's how strong I think
The soundtracks
the
are.
soundtracks are this year.
Mm-hmm.
The awesome mixture of different genres of music,
Yeah, for sure.
perfect. I loved it. Makes me excited for Carol and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the same guy
Yeah, same guy. He's really, when it comes to music, he is
on top of it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, my number 3 is Gundam Unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Space opera. Really
Space
like
opera, epic music.
it. Really cool.
Really fits the.
Really fits space and robots.
Number 2, I have Mob Psycho season 2.
Okay.
As we mentioned before, it's so unique. It's like really dope, old Japanese inspired, like shamisen. And
Yeah.
a lot of weird Japanese instruments.
Mm-hmm.
And all like spooky. It's really cool. I really love it.
Yeah. For me, number 2, I'm gonna switch it up. I had this one at number 1, but I think I'm gonna switch it to number 2, and that's Sound Euphonium.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So Sound Euphonium, I mean, it's a
Music
it's a music anime, so yeah, it has really great music.
a lot of dope brass band.
Yeah.
All right, my number 1 is Bacano.
Yeah.
Really love the old
Mm-hmm.
1920s jazz. Really good. I love it.
Yeah, very good music. And for me, my number 1, I would say, is Space Dandy.
There you go. I can't handle that either.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I could rearrange my list anyway, and I would be perfectly
Fine with it. I could see that.
Yeah, Space Dandy's real good though. I wouldn't mind.
Like you said, a lot of mix of genres and a lot of cool tracks, a lot of auto tune. It's really cool.
All right. We have coming down to the home stretch. We have art.
Oh, I didn't do art.
Oh, you do art?
No,
Okay. I did art.
I only have favorite scenes. That's
Okay.
all. That's all I have left.
Okay, so I have art.
Okay.
You can just go ahead and comment. This is a awesome honorable mention. I wish I liked it more, but Oh Edo Rocket has one of the most unique drawing styles I think we covered.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's like very mid 2000s.
Exactly. It's very generic for the age, but I think it actually aged very well.
Yeah.
All right. This one can go to like a bunch of stuff on the list. It's number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I put Euphonium, but you can also put any of the Kyoto Animation anime. They all look the same.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kyoka.
Yeah, Hyoka, Free.
Mm-hmm.
You can all slide. They're all equal. They all look like a part of the same universe.
Yeah, for sure.
essentially.
Apart from Lucky Star and Dragon Maid.
Yeah. Luluko. I think
Yeah.
Luluko. It's Trigger.
Yeah.
I can't really argue. I really love how cartoony and how exaggerated things are.
Yeah, and the colors they use in that anime is really good. A lot
Beautiful.
of pastels, a lot of light colors, really nice.
And it's so well animated for how it looks as well. And even when it's not animated, when you have Infernal Cop in there,
Yeah.
really great. Where's Infernal Cop season 2 at, Jay?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want one.
Me neither. All right, and number 1 you could probably guess was Mob
Mhm.
Psycho. It takes the art direction and to the
To-
stratosphere.
Yeah. Really great.
Really great. I don't know if there's much more I can describe. I really love
Yeah,
it.
you'd probably watch the anime.
All right. So favorite scenes.
Favorite scenes, yeah.
Do you have any honorable mentions?
No. Do you?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
So the one that I moved from my list was meeting Chiaki on Jabberwock Island.
Okay.
So at the end, where Hajime meets talks to the ghost of
Yeah.
Chiaki.
No.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, Hajime, who you talking to? And he goes, oh, nobody. And it cuts to it again, and she's not there. And like,
Oh.
I love Chiaki so much. I also have I put the whole episode of Dandy. A merry companion is a wagon in space, baby, which is the I call it the not the protector, the professional episode.
Oh yeah.
Where he takes care of the little girl when he's carrying her to.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could be the protector.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great space and
That's
episodes that could have slotted in there.
That's like the episode that really like sucks you into that anime.
Yeah, I think because I think
it's
it's
like
only episode 4.
4, yeah.
And I think up until then I was like, this anime is okay.
Mhm.
And then that episode hits, and then it's just like banger from there on.
Yeah.
Like I could have. I don't want to take up too much time just talking about Space Dandy, but I could have put like
A lot of episodes.
like Meow's Homeworld one. That
Yeah.
one would go up there. The race episode
Yeah.
That could have went up there.
With that twist of an end.
Yeah, the QT falling in love one, that could have went up there.
That's a great one too.
The spa episode, taking Scarlett to the
dating
spa
planet. Yeah.
Oh, so good. I could have put any of the Scarlet episodes in there. I think both of the Scarlet episodes are really good.
Yeah.
The second to last episode in the courtroom.
Yeah.
That one's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Going to the high school.
Yeah, going to the high school. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of great stuff. I'm sad I can only pick one. I have, which is another weird one in Bamboo Blade. The high stance. So
okay. Yeah.
Whenever the first time, I even forget the girl's name. The short girl.
Yeah.
Whenever the person takes a high stance against her and how she freaks out, I really love that interaction.
Yeah.
And then my last one is a double, kind of cheated here, but it's the Gate of Babylon / Gate of Bootylon.
Yeah, those are two great scenes.
Yeah, so a really epic scene. They're both actually epic scenes.
Yeah.
But the Gate of Bootylon is a reference to
Keijo.
Well,
it's in Keijo.
It's a Keijo reference to Fate.
Yeah.
And it's just really strong, really funny. All right, so number 3, I have Mob vs. Mogami and the ending to that episode. One of my favorite endings, of Mob being like, "Oh, you're not a horrible person in real life, are you?" And she goes, "Yeah." And then like she just starts like breaking down because she's like really sorry for how he treated her. And that whole episode, perfect. I love it. The art direction is like the highest in the series.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though there's no color in that episode, it's filmed really great.
Yeah,
directed,
animated really great.
So good. What do you have for number 3?
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up again after I'm looking at it. But my number 3 is the results of the contest in Sound Euphonium.
I had a Reina solo, I think in the original one, but I moved it out of the list because I didn't want
a lot of things.
There's a lot of great scenes.
Yeah.
But waiting, that's a great scene.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that I carried over from the middle, from the half year podcast. But yeah, the results for the contest, like one of the times that like I really got emotional, like I really wanted the team to win. Really good.
And it's really good because they like the last person, and it goes quiet, and then you just see him celebrate. That is directed really great. Where you're like, oh my god, and then you see like the characters crying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Really good.
My number 2 is The Escape.
Wait, wouldn't it be number 3? Or what was your number 3?
My number 3 was Mob.
Oh, Mob. Okay, yeah.
My number 3 is The Escape.
Or number 2 is The Escape.
Number 2 is The Escape from The Promised Neverland.
That's my number 2.
Really great.
Yeah. Really
from the
awesome.
fire all the way through. It's just nonstop.
Yeah. That
action
whole
in the
episode could be it's a favorite moment. But The Escape itself, it was like I said it in the podcast, but just a giant weight lifted. Like they finally got out and they're safe.
When you see them untie I think you had a problem with that. They untied the rope simultaneously.
Yeah.
But that last scene of like, Mom just looking at Emma like, no, like stay. She's like, nope, sorry, I gotta go. It's so
She's
good.
like so defeated.
All right, my number 1.
Number 1.
Pretty sure this is your number 1. And this is Nishikata asking Tagaki-san out. Finally.
To the festival.
Finally, after 2 seasons.
Yep.
We get Nishikata not being stupid.
Yeah.
There's so many hints dropped.
Yep. Everybody knows.
Everyone. Oh. And he just finally gets the nerve. Just there's something about him being like, all right, bye. And he drives off. And then he comes back. Perfect. I love that scene.
Yeah. And it got a giant reaction out of me. It was just the whole soda thing was just so
here,
cute.
Take this.
Yeah. And then he just like stumbling away on his bike.
And And then just him sitting with his friends at the end.
Yeah.
Like he's like, hey, Nishikata, you got to
just
bite.
He's just like deep in thought.
He's on Nishikata, can I get a soda? He's on Nishikata, you paying attention? That's perfect. There's a lot of Tagaki. The other Tagaki song I could have put as number 1 would have been Nishikata looking for Tagaki during the festival.
Oh yeah, during the festival itself. Yeah.
I feel that dub ruined that. It's still a good scene. I feel.
Nishikata.
Exactly. But that sub to it is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Emotional. Even though I think I like kind of called it, or this is exactly what's gonna happen, but it was so good. It executed.
Yeah.
Very well, and like the kind of melancholy because he gets there right as because I didn't make this connection earlier or during the podcast, but Nishikata is always just misses his opportunity.
Yeah.
So like at the bonfire, he's one girl away before the song ends.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that actually builds off of it because he gets there and the fireworks are over.
Mm-hmm.
So he missed his chance. But what's really cool, instead of being like, okay, and admit defeat and like just leave, he goes and he like holds
her hand
and walks down with her.
Yeah.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now it's time. Oh, what's your number? Did you say your number 1?
It was that.
It was that? Okay.
All right. Now the
moment
of truth.
The moment of truth. The rating. No.
The rating of all the animes.
Of all the anime. Yeah, I guess so. So what we're all here for.
Mm-hmm.
The big list.
The big list. And we have it on the big screen over here. You guys can't see it, but
all right. So we are starting with the mediocrity line. Everything.
Yes.
Everything we're naming from here is the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, the bad ones.
Yeah, once we
bad apples.
And once we utter these ones, we'll never think of them again.
Yep.
All right. The worst anime we covered this season. This year. This year. Sorry, hiccups. Horror news. Really bad anime.
Yeah, and we knew it was bad when I picked. Well, I knew it was bad.
You knew it was bad when you picked it.
Yeah. So
was it as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Did it live up to the badness?
I think it lived up to the badness. Then Time of Eve.
Were you surprised? Were you surprised how bad it was?
No.
Okay, it's good.
Next is Gokudo.
Gokudo. Kimi Kiss.
It's okay. You didn't even finish that one.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I didn't finish this season.
Yeah.
Glad I get my
your 1 year pass. You're getting it back already.
So hopefully I'm planning on not using it, but
yeah,
you never really plan for this kind of stuff. Next is the Skullman. The most disappointing anime I feel.
Yeah.
We watched.
Mm-hmm.
Had really high hopes for it, and City of Bones
let you down.
I never thought they would, but they did. My Sweet Tyrant is next.
Yep. I think that's a little high on the list. I think it should be a little bit lower, but yeah, My Sweet Tyrant.
But it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last of the mediocrity is
Battery the Animation.
Really good animation, really bad
execution. Story. The colors were cool.
One of my least favorite siblings in an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Really don't like the sibling.
You need to go down a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure what the line was. Next, we have the OK line.
Yeah.
So I think everything above here is stuff that we recommended, gave a flat recommend to.
Probably gave a flat recommend to all of these.
Maybe I think the second one on here, second and third one, I think we gave a light pass. These are like light passes to light flat, recommend. Yeah, flat recommend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say that. Light passes to recommend. Even like a light pass is something I think you should look into.
Yeah, I guess so.
But anyway, and then like some niche.
Yeah, some niche stuff.
Picks. I think actually our niche picks are like higher now I think about it. But anyway, we have Oedo Rocket.
Yep.
I mentioned it. Really fun art style. Really okay story. Nothing too special.
Mm-hmm. And it's 24 episodes. A little long for an okay anime.
Yeah. Then we have Nakaimo.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Okay. I think almost all these are real fun, except for this. Some I would rank not fun, but That's not how averages work here.
Yeah,
at
I
Anime
know.
Cherry Bomb. Next we have
Kasan.
Kasan.
Mom's Life.
Anime I think I do want to cover again
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah, we only did 12 episodes, and there's like over 80, so.
Oh, there's like over 100, I think. There's a
Is there?
lot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Really okay.
Something I would wanna finish, but maybe like once a year I'll pick it.
Yeah. Have the old spirit of early education come out here. And
Yeah, come back and haunt us.
haunt us. What was the cool one?
What?
It was the
Another ghost?
Yeah, what was the other cool ghost? What was the cool ghost we liked?
I don't remember.
It was early education. I think it was like the early arts or whatever.
Yeah.
The other one. Next we have Hyoka.
Hyoka?
Very pretty anime.
Okay story.
That's all I have to say about it.
Mhm.
Slam Dunk.
I actually really like Slam Dunk.
I think Slam Dunk is okay. I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have
That's
any.
how averages work. I really
Yeah.
liked it.
I
Aaron didn't really like it, so it's okay.
This one I think was really close on both of our lists. Bamboo Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, again,
It was okay.
Fun cat, actually a really fun ensemble cast. I feel.
Yeah.
But really okay. Sports anime.
Yeah, and it's 24 episodes. A little
Yeah.
long.
Next we have Free.
Free?
Free, I think, kind of disappointed me. I thought I was gonna get more homoeroticism.
I mean, yeah, since it's like so, a lot of people like it, so yeah, I was a little let down by it as well. I think we even said in the podcast that we wanted more boy on boy action, but
yeah, and then it's like
it
whatever.
just
It's
never
like
happened.
real tease.
Next,
Next is Assassination Classroom. It's fine.
it's fine. Yeah, it's just there's too many characters.
Yeah. Next is Slime. I think Slime.
The time I got reincarnated
as
as a slime. It was
fine.
fun. Yeah, it's a pretty average anime.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fun.
I don't think it deserves all the hype. I think a lot of people
Yeah,
amp it up. I don't think it deserves a second season.
yeah, I would agree with that.
But it's.
I'll
getting
watch the
one.
second season,
I'll watch it. Yeah, we'll watch it. But I don't know. It's weird. I just don't like. It's such an average isekai anime.
Yeah,
Like, even to where, like, you can guess all the beats, and I don't know. It's just really average.
yeah,
Next we have Familiar of Zero.
yeah. That one was fun.
Really fun. I actually do want to maybe cover the second season. I think it gets a little bit better in the second season.
Okay, yeah. I mean, and there's like a third season, right?
and there's a fourth season.
And a fourth season,
yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of seasons. I don't know if I'll cover all of them, but
Eventually
they're
we
fun. All right, then we have My Love Story.
will. Mm-hmm.
Really fun. That action anime was pretty fun.
Yeah, that
In
was the first.
retrospect.
That's the first one of the year, I think. Or I guess Lane and
Lane, yeah, was technically the first
one. Yeah.
All right, then we have Gundam Unicorn, our
Yeah.
first Gundam series. Won't be our last Gundam series.
Yeah.
I really want to cover Iron Blood Orphans maybe this year. That'd be really fun.
Yeah. Or 00, something like that.
Or like Zero,
Mhm.
or
Wing.
Wing,
Yeah.
or G.
Or G. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you really want to do G.
No, there's a lot of great stuff we can cover. We can even cover like
The first one.
the
Mobile
original Mobile Suit would be really fun
Or
too.
8th MS Team or something like that.
All right, next we have Metabots. Real fun from both of our childhood.
Yeah, really love Metabots, and I was actually this is one that surprised me of how much I liked
Enjoyed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hate it, which I assumed I was gonna hate it.
Mhm.
One of my favorite things I think I've learned doing this podcast is a good dub goes a long way.
Yeah,
And
generally it's a really funny anime as well.
I don't know how bad it is in the sub. I don't know if it will be that good.
Oh,
But
I don't know.
next we have Keijo.
Kaijo. I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, Keijo. This is the one I was talking about with my friend. I wish it would have succeeded because I want to see how more outrageous
It can get. Yeah.
I also wish it was so popular that it spawned like an Ichi sports genre.
Oh my
'Cause
god, that would be crazy.
I would think that'd be super cool. And it's like those are like two genres that don't like mesh well together, I feel.
Yeah, Ichi and
In
sports.
sports. And I think Keijo rides that perfect parody line.
Yeah, I would
Uh,
agree with that. That would have been nice to see a lot more Ichi sports.
I also wish
I
it
think
was
that's a
better.
great idea.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea. And rounding off the OK
the top of the
line
OK list is
is
Fate Stay Night.
It hurt me to put it below the line, but it's fine. I really love Fate Stay Night.
Yeah.
I don't love Fate Stay Night. I think Fate Stay Night is pretty cool. I love Saber.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight. I love Saber. I like Ilya.
Saber is a high recommend.
See, yeah,
The anime is okay.
top tier waifu. I really we're watching Fate just to get to the cooking anime.
Yeah.
That's
At this
about
point,
it.
yeah.
And the magical girl anime.
Oh yeah,
to get to the
that'd
fun,
be great.
To get to the fun stuff. All right, next we have the Good Line.
Yeah, this is good anime.
It's really good anime. It's really good anime here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have quintuplets. This
Yeah.
might be recency bias because we just finished it,
Yeah,
but
it might go down.
Yeah,
the more that we stew on it, but we just watched this one. But
I
it's
really liked it. It was fun.
yeah,
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing too right with it. I think
Yeah.
it rides that line.
yeah,
Of-
between okay and good.
Yeah. Next we have Sword Art Online. This one actually, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
Yeah.
really do want to watch the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't.
Definitely,
I wouldn't. For what it is, it's really
it's a good time. Yeah,
exactly. Then we have Zero Experiments Lane.
yeah,
Probably the most cinematic.
yeah, and
Um,
symbolic.
Yeah. Lot to interpretation
Yeah.
anime.
I never really talked about Lane, because I wasn't part of that podcast.
Yeah. Do you want to give your thoughts on it?
Well, it was I really enjoyed it. It was really good. I really liked all the characters and
Have you gone back and listened to that podcast?
no, I
If
haven't.
you get a chance, it's pretty fun because me and Domo, we talk about like what certain things mean to us. And
Yeah.
our interpretations of scenes, and I think that's the perfect anime. Like, if you ever wanted to do a retrospect on it,
Yeah.
someday, I'd totally be down to rewatch it and talk about our interpretations of scenes. Because it's just an anime that even holds up to like today. You can
Yeah,
hold,
for sure. A lot of it applies to today.
Exactly, it holds a mirror up to society, and it's only gotten stronger.
Yeah. It's only become more relevant.
Exactly, really good. It should be high. It should be higher, but there's something about it that's.
I mean, it's a really
It's
complex.
very vague. Yes,
really
exactly.
complex.
It's really complex.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend. In the way, it's not a fun anime. I feel,
It's fun to think about,
but
though.
it's really to get your head
Thinking.
thinking. It's really cool.
It's a thinking man's anime.
Exactly. It's a high IQ anime. Like for real, I think it should be like shown in like colleges and it should be like shown in high school.
Yeah.
Just as thought processes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we have Shiki.
Shiki, the best horror anime we've covered this year, or no, Danganronpa is also kind of horror.
In the yeah. So is
I don't know.
but the best horror month.
Mm-hmm.
One
One of the good ones from Horror Month.
Really good.
Yeah, another surprising one that I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did.
Me too.
Great story, and a
just
lot
sad.
of nice twists
Not
as well.
a sadness.
Mm-hmm.
And then wrapping up the good line,
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Yeah, and this is a very niche anime.
Yeah, you
'Cause
have to have played the other
The games.
2 games. I think you got by not playing Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah.
They're barely they're in
Like,
like
I knew
one
who-
episode.
Yeah, I knew who the characters were, so
Yeah.
I grasped what it was about.
Like, oh,
And I think
that's,
you might have explained to me what
yeah.
happens in the game as well.
but also really okay. All right. Next we have the
Great
Great Line.
Line.
So these are like high recommendations.
Yeah, these are definitely recommend these anime.
So the first one is This a Zombie?
Yeah, great anime, so fun.
Great anime.
Yeah,
Next we have Lucky Star. Funny.
classic
anime.
comedy.
Space Dandy.
Space Dandy, great anime.
Great anime. Space Patrol Lolico. Also great short anime.
Yeah, for its length, it's really good.
Also a niche pick, I think.
Yeah,
Because to enjoy the middle part of it.
you need to know some other anime.
Yeah,
like
you need to know
Kill
other Trigger anime. Kill la
Yeah.
Kill, Little Witch.
and that one.
Sex and Violence at Mach Speed.
Yeah,
Fun fact about Lolico is when I hear the song "Before My Body Is Dry," I don't think of Kill la Kill. I think of the scene of Lolico. Oh, great! I always laugh because I think of the Guts alien, the boy Guts the dog. Okay. There's like a little scene where Lolico like looks back as the world of Twine is burning, and she sees like a female alien Guts and a male alien Guts, and like they're like crying, and it just looks hilarious. And it's they also have that really fun line of do you think we're gonna continue? And he's like, yeah, we'll probably continue. Like, oh yeah, Killer Krill's coming back, and it's still not back. So
yeah.
And then ironically, to round out the great line, we have One Piece.
One Piece. Dun, dun.
Really want to cover.
It's been a minute since we did more One Piece.
So that'll become. I wouldn't doubt that's coming up probably after.
Like sometime in February, probably.
Yeah, whenever we're done with Anime of the Year, that'll probably be the next one right after.
Yeah.
All right, now everything past this list. This is the things
this is like you should watch.
This is the cream of the crop. This is the top 8 anime
of this year. That we covered.
So Monster. I had no idea this anime existed before we even covered it.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
It's a great anime.
Probably the longest anime we covered that consistently was like really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Throughout the whole thing.
From beginning to end, it was a great story.
Then we have
Suruzuri Children.
Another great, fun, short anime.
This is the anime that I would say I want. If somebody asked me, what anime do you want another season of? I would say Suruzuri Children.
Man. I used to say it's my favorite. It's my second favorite romance anime. My favorite romance anime is yet to be discussed here. But yeah, really, really top tier romance anime.
Yeah, for sure.
I could go for more Suruzuri Children. Then we have The Promised Neverland.
Yeah, one of the nominees for Anime of the Year.
I am kind of afraid for season 2.
Because you just don't like. What can you do?
I don't know. Yeah, what can you do?
That's the mystery of it. So we'll know when we get there.
And what can you do? And how can you keep it up?
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll because from what I've seen, it turns more into like a weird shonen thing. So
okay.
I just want to see how.
What happens?
A lot of people say it falls off.
Really?
And I'm hoping that's not the case. Not that it falls off, but it gets weird, and so I'd like to see that. Nana,
love Nana.
Really great dub, really great story, really great characters.
Wish there was more, even though it's already long.
If my boy Nobu didn't get shafted, I'd rate it higher.
Yeah.
Then we have Baccano. This is the one anime I did not know. Another anime I didn't know that existed before this.
Yeah.
And I would, of all the anime of this list, even though it's not number 1, this is the anime I would be most likely to recommend to somebody, to like anyone, like check out Baccano, because it's. I think everything above these, they're like perfect anime. They're really, really good. These like perfect. I'm pretty sure things above this are things we said gotta go watch it right now.
Yeah, I think we have
from Baccano and up. I think Neverland was also
I gotta go watch.
Yeah, I think Nana was one of those weird ones that was like really close.
Yeah.
But Baccano, great, love it.
Such a unique setting. Great characters, large cast, a lot of great voice actors, great dub.
Oh, did you watch the dub?
Yeah,
I did not watch the dub. Oh no, wait, no, Baccano. I got ahead of you for a second. I was like, Baccano's the dub. You're like, yeah. Then we have Sound Euphonium. Another large cast,
probably done right.
My second favorite Kyoto animation.
Yeah.
My third favorite Kyoto animation. No, I think probably my second. My second and third. I don't know if I'd rate Haruhi above it, but I really love Haruhi.
Yeah.
I would put Dragon Maid above it because I think Dragon Maid is just a really
fun anime.
It speaks to me more than a slice of life does. Really fun, really beautiful.
Yeah, love it.
I listen to Reina solo every so often because it makes me so happy.
Great.
Shout out to Liz and the Bluebird.
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
yeah, awesome movie.
Then we have Teasing Master Tagaki-san.
Yep, season 1 and 2 we
Season
did this
1
year.
and 2 we did this year. We would have done season 2 months ago if it wasn't for Netflix.
Yeah.
And really good.
Yeah.
Loved it. Love it. My favorite romance anime.
Yeah, my favorite anime of the year.
And number 1,
Number 1.
Mob Psycho season 2.
Yep.
Possibly Mob might be my favorite anime of all time. This stepped its game up so much from it did something I didn't think it was possible and stepped up
Yeah.
in every facet from season 1. And I love season 1. Really good. Really loved it.
Yep.
And that's it. That rounds out the list, everybody.
Yeah.
Mob
Cool.
Psycho season 2,
Yeah.
the best anime we covered this season.
Average.
Average. On average.
On average.
Well, I could go to Gaki also.
Yeah, I can go with any of these being like
Any of these gotta go watch. I could slot them in anywhere and be perfectly fine with it. God, it's so good. It's a good. So
we did a lot of good anime this year.
comparatively,
The first year?
first year to the second year, what was the stronger? You feel?
I think second year.
Think second year? I think we've gotten so much better in the second year.
Mm-hmm.
Just go listen to the first couple
I think
podcasts.
a lot of the first couple podcasts is us trying to find our bearings.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think we just got better at picking anime. A lot of the first year was just for me at least, there's a lot of random picks.
Right.
And that's like something that like we always want to try to do is just like pick something that's like we both
never
never
seen.
watched.
I know. I think this year we probably picked a lot we've already. No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. But
'Cause,
there's
like,
there's a lot more that like I remember. Like I've watched Monster before I picked it. I watched Nana before I picked it. I watched Baccano before I picked it. And I don't know about other ones, but I've seen Lucky Star
right
before.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of anime that we were familiar with, but like we just wanted to cover them.
Refresh exactly. And there's a lot I still want to cover. And
Yeah, for sure.
This year, I think.
I still have my original list.
Yeah, I was gonna say this year. I think I went off. I like wandered off the list more.
Yeah, me too.
Than here. Like I was trying in season 1 to knock off as much off that list, and this year I was like, oh,
It's just
this
like
seems cool.
Yeah,
let's just do this.
Mhm.
I don't think I've looked at my list in a while.
Yeah, I think the last thing that I picked from my list was Metabots.
I think I only look on my list for things that when it's like the 0 hour, like you're here already, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
oh, I gotta pick something quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait for season 3
Yeah, for
or
sure.
year 3. Year 3 is gonna be good.
Yeah, anime is always good. Well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's always good. But thanks everyone for listening.
Yeah,
We really appreciate all the listens that you give us.
yeah, for sure.
I really want to see what we become the next year. It'll be real fun. It's been
Yeah, for sure.
where we are. I set out like these weird goals when we first started and like stuff. I was like, yeah, that's never gonna happen, but that'd be cool if we got. I think at first I was like, if we can get over like 20 listens a podcast,
Yeah,
I'd be pretty fine.
And
And,
we-
we,
and
we're
we
there.
consistently do that.
Yeah,
now.
we consistently do 20. If we can get like 50 to 100 coming up, which I don't see us that we can't. Why we can't hit 50?
Mhm.
I think 50 is a really obtainable goal.
Yeah,
It'd be really cool. It's nice to see. There's only I think 1 or 2 podcasts that haven't broke 20 yet,
yeah.
and those are like weird ones. Like Time of Eve. I
Time
think.
of Eve is probably one of them. I think since us talking about H2O a lot, I think that one's
gone up.
gone up a bit.
And I think also God, what's that? Half Moon. I think Half Moon's also really low.
Yeah, that might be like on the cusp of being over 20.
Yeah, but everything else is over 20. It makes me really happy. I
Mhm.
really enjoy it, and I really do appreciate
Yeah.
all the listens out there. And if you like us,
Yeah.
go ahead and share us with your friends.
Yeah. Follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes.
Leave a like if you like.
Mm-hmm. You can leave a comment.
leave a
You can even send me an email. I got an email from a fan.
I guess your email's somewhere on the SoundCloud.
I guess my email's somewhere. But yeah, go ahead and email me if you want. I'll respond. I'll send you a gift too.
There you go. Yeah, and be on the lookout for year 3. We're coming strong.
Keep on trucking.
Keep it locked, tight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. Until next time.
Yep. Stay watching anime.
There you go.